So I'm gonna talk to Halcyon first. Oh, okay.
And me
Did kill the strange ox, yep.
climbing up a
Yeah, I think in
tree.
previous versions of
It's
D&D,
true
aid
then.
was temp
He's
HP.
met Daniel. There's no
And
other
limited
way to
duration.
know that name.
Although I think it also...
This is just what we needed.
Blessed?
Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
In theory, Thaniel is the trick to lifting the shadow curse in the area. Because Thaniel is the spirit of this realm. I found a loot. It seems to have belonged to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull out the loot you found and play a little. Karlach approves! I have a ukulele somewhere. Oh, it's in the storage room. Dang. Hey, Freebird.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Where's he trapped?
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century.
That's
Take
crazy.
a moment to clear your mind.
A century. You're Halcyon.
Whoa.
Daniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Daniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm gonna go in the actual
I'm
Shadowfell.
not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Is there anything that could offer guidance? Something that didn't change? Let's Halcyon handle this. You know what? I want to let Halcyon emote. He'll probably ask these same questions.
Lavender.
Or,
Whenever I saw
I won't say anything at all, and they'll just
I always
say
smelled
something.
lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now.
Calm, breathe. Everyone you know is
Meet me
dead.
by the lake shore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
It seems fairly useful to remove the Shadow Curse ASAP, even before we progress on anything else. I want to catch up with Jaheira.
So now what? We just...
Traitors among us. A child taken,
Yeah, where was the child taken to?
and still I can only feel relief.
Maybe they just ate him.
If they had taken Isobel
things
too,
rescued. You should have seen this coming. We were all caught off guard. Focus. Assume you have payback in mind.
you know me already,
I'd like to.
but you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that
See-
you will.
If I had traveled to the last light in first, done a few activities here, then camped. First of all, our camp would have been in the inn. I think things would have gone very different between me and Will. But it just didn't feel right. Nothing to report. Search continues. Saw Ketherick. He regenerated before my eyes.
Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least.
Oh yeah, apparently it's actually really hard to not have Isobel be killed / kidnapped, Demoniac. So it'll be interesting to see. Maybe we'll let it happen in our multiplayer game tomorrow. I learned anything more. Parts of the tower aren't open to me yet. I was gonna say, aren't they? Haven't we been? Ketherick is calling himself a chosen in the absolute now.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketherick has served.
Yeah, about that though, I have
Our
theories.
Paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
I guess no. Parts of the tower aren't open to me yet.
The great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something.
I can't think of anywhere we haven't been in that
The
tower.
source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that
But-
at any cost.
Maybe
Was
after
there
we do the
anything
relic
else?
stuff.
Then speak.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Sorry, I was looking at chat for a sec. Had me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. Uh-huh. Herbert, which was it?
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly little. We fight, we die.
Hey, what happened?
We just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Stern words, is that how you inspire your Harper? Sure, they made more of a difference than that. Let me guess. I'm someone else. Is that how you inspire your Harpers?
No need of that. Every Harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid.
Like 10 out of 10, the job they
Help
did
me
on
root out
Jaheira.
this cult.
I'm gonna like her more in Baldur's Gate
Stories
1 and 2
about
because
you
of her
for a
portrayal
change.
here. All right, yeah, let's go talk to some people we rescued.
Land for final blow.
I think we had like even a map marker for it, did we not? Shadow Curse. Oh, there you are. Wulbren.
Oh, you made it.
You-
Well done.
Despite the fact you left me behind, should get you were stand straight. Wait, what? They didn't leave me behind. I told them to go. I could have gone with them. Okay. I'm glad you're all right.
As if there was any doubt. Now, was there something else?
Dude, seriously, what the hell is with your attitude? Not gonna thank me for saving your life? I deserve payment. I'm not gonna say payment. I mean, I didn't do it to be thanked, but seriously. Like, what is your major malfunction?
Did I not already? How remiss of me. Here. That should cover your service.
That's not what I meant! What will you do when you get out of here?
I have plans.
Yeah, I have your hammer, dude.
The work of many
going on his
years'
back.
labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wulbren Bongle will be mentioned among many. I've little doubt.
Can I give you your hammer then? Yeah, we just have to get to the city first.
We will. The Iron Hand gnomes have survived worse.
Yeah, there's a bunch more of you heading that way, too. What part do you play in the Iron Hand Gnomes?
I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears.
Yeah,
I am
but
its
you're kind of a
purpose,
jerk-ass.
its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so,
Built out the windmill gnome
we
and
were
Grimforge
banished.
again.
we still are to this day.
As far as I know. Forebears are foolish, complicit Arabic madness. Wait. Deep gnomes deal with Saravok?
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand gnomes
I don't remember
ever
how the
made.
gnomes
And it
were
cost
involved with
us
the Saravok
everything.
stuff.
I have fought.
Unless it's in the Throne of Ball
to
expansion,
restore our
because I haven't actually played
reputation,
that one.
Particularly against the Gondian detractors. who
Beat
live
Baldur's
in
Gate 2, but I never
glass
did Throne of Ball.
Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius.
They gave him bombs. All right, leave you to own
Appreciate
devices. I really hadn't.
Land for final blow.
Wulbren treated us coldly after his rescue. Reward us anyway. I didn't really want the money. I just wanted you to not be as much of a jerk.
Of course, Roland.
We gotta talk to Alfira again.
Of course.
You a little happy your friends are back?
You're
Oh, you're talking to Lacrissa. Okay, cool.
How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime.
Aww.
I did have some help from an
Aw.
old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Well, half by accident, really. By doing what I do best, being a hero. I was in Moonrise, just happened to run into her, killing everyone who got in my way. Honestly, sheer dumb luck. With the help of nature's resilience, cunning, and fury. I kind of just want to say 4. Sheer dumb luck. I was pulled into a wall, fell down into the basement, happened to walk behind where the prison cells were, and decided to punch a wall. Sheer dumb luck.
In ballads, they'd call you talented.
Hey, that's why you're the
and
bard.
Courageous.
You forgot, incredibly.
It was relatively smart locked and then it changed helmets. Oh, what? What?
Look, Chrissa!
What? Oh.
What? It's true.
I never thought I'd see,
It's like...
well, anyone again. Thank you.
Well, I reloaded a bunch, that's true too.
Thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
What the hell? How much are you giving me here?
I'm just glad you're safe.
His message is out in the open. He probably didn't want to...
Potent Robe, Gregarious Caster. Your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your Charisma modifier.
I'll celebrate when Catherine...
So, I think that means we can triple dip Charisma on a Sorelock.
You ever known me to cheer?
Because Warlocks get to add their Charisma to Eldritch Blast because of Agonizing Blast, which they get at level 2. I think Sorcerers also get a thing that adds their Charisma to cantrips, which double stacks in Baldur's Gate 3.
Althera.
And now we get this, which lets us triple stack our Charisma.
While the other looks
Sorry.
And with Eldritch Blast, it affects every single blast, right? Like, our Fire Blast on like Shadowheart or whatever is a single attack that does XD 10 damage. With the number of D10s grows, but it's a single blast. But I think the Eldritch Blast is multiple, and I think you get to add to all of them. Lock It In also looks good. Yeah, I mean, the Paladin would prefer to wear heavy armor, or heavier armor, but well-liked, well-fortified. Beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting temporary hit points equal to the Charisma modifier.
Anything...
What the shit?
Too much.
Scroll of Dominate Person, Scroll of Haste, Scroll of Gaseous Form.
Quiet.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
What the hell? Necklace adds modifier to elemental cantrips. Yes, but I think that's less critical because it doesn't do the multi-blast the same way. Although it's nice on something like Acid Splash. Holy crap.
Things in Moonrise were... bad. Real bad.
Yeah, if she wanted to hero save people, she should have picked someone and given them all that shit beforehand, right? We should probably assume someone was going to go off and get themselves killed. And like, I don't want to just throw it away. Okay, I'm going to send that to camp. I like our party composition still.
How about you?
Too dangerous.
Me? I'm fine.
We could... Okay, here's the thing. We could consider replacing Asterion, who doesn't like us when we're nice, with Will. We could bring Will into the party instead of Asterion. We don't really need a dedicated rogue. Now, Asterion's build is doing stupid good amounts of damage. But, I don't know. Or we'll just keep giving Asterion the cold shoulder, because apparently that's what we do.
We don't even know how long Roland's been gone.
Are you actually... You're marked as a vendor.
You ever need a hand, you'll have me at your back. Whether you like it or not.
Why are you smiling at me? I'm
Yeah.
just glad you're safe.
Is she a vendor somewhere else? Is that a threat? All right. Well, this seems like a good place for us to stop, actually. We've been streaming for 4 hours. We can go into the Shadowfell and lift the Shadow Curse with Halsin right at the start of next stream, which seems like a smart idea. And then, Ketheric Thorm's Relic is the next target. I mean, still pick up that at some point. Talk to Cal and Leah, too. Okay, I mean, there's some other
I know.
highlights.
Sorry.
Where are they? Where are they? Oh, hold on. Isobel. Do you have any, this whole thing with Ketheric being your dad? Is that... I have questions. Oh, they're at the bar.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
I'm all in these.
May we be lucky enough to see many more.
So I saw Ketheric move Moonrise Towers, presiding over a trial.
Almost laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him?
Yeah, I think I know the source of invulnerability, a relic called the Night Song.
That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that. But
Read a lot of diaries.
I'm grateful you've done whatever it takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you. Go on then.
Your backstory! How'd you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights.
Did we find some lore out of order? Was there a dialogue issue? I don't know much about you. Can you fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life.
Yeah,
stories.
I'm wondering if the person mentioning Isabel's name was out of order. I think we got spoilered by an incorrect dialogue box. Yeah, I think you aren't supposed to know that she's his daughter yet. That's what I think. I think we got spoiled. Damn it, why did we talk to Shadowheart in camp? Oh, right, we have another pixie we can free. Good point. First seems
It belongs
powerful.
to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
Not overly familiar with Selûne and Shar. Can you light me?
Moon and shadow.
I mean, I don't know if that's
Light and
accurate. I just
dark.
want to hear her talk more.
Divine sisters ever at war. And this place?
Ban
has become
Shadowheart
one
from chat for
battlefield.
spoilers. Yeah.
Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
I'm so mad. Because what a fucking spoiler. Because here I am, simping all over Isobel, who may or may not play more of a part in the story at some point. Now, it's tricky because she might have... I wonder if the things actually kill her. Because they seem to be here to kidnap her, which makes sense. Now it's like, oh, it makes sense. They're trying to kidnap her to bring her home to death. Right? At first we were like, they're trying to kidnap her or kill her to stop her from her defensive spell. But yeah, maybe that. But she was down to 1 HP. She might have died. And what does that do for the story? I talked to the quartermaster for the stash. I did. I think it just like opened up a new item in the shop.
Yes.
Or there was something else that was weird.
If we're called, we join the fight against Ketheric. And with the true soul, we will land the final blow.
I think she just goes unconscious, so they don't go for the kill, they just go for the knockout and then carry her off. I mean, that would certainly make sense.
All right.
I'm gonna read her diary. Maybe she said something about me. Today I met this druid. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. Oh, no, I read this already. Never get it out. Death reeks to me. Some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back.
Best get in and out.
My helmet
This calls
was
for
floating above my head for a second there. Where's the... Get this at? I don't remember where we found it exactly. Yeah, just to make sure, I'm gonna send it to Dell. Let me...
Why are you smiling at me?
Well, we'll have to try to remember
What's
to...
on your mind?
Hang on, we'll come back to that. We'll have to try to remember to talk to,
Crime.
Lae'zel again, now that Dell has a disc, in case it makes a difference. A lot of times it doesn't make a difference who's carrying it, but in this case, maybe it did. And then talk to a few more people around the camp here next time as well. Then we'll go Shadowfell, then we'll go look for the Night Song relic, in the tomb. So we'll see. Helmet was doing it the whole stream. I thought I saw a few times, like the helmet sort of floating above my head, but I wasn't sure. Anyway, now we know. Let's see if a Kiss for Luck is streaming today. And if so, what?
Althera.
Oh, Fashion Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is being streamed over on a Kiss for Luck channel. We're going to Raider. Give her some love. I'm going to see you on Wednesday. Right? Today's Monday. We're going to see you on Wednesday for more Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. And you will free another fairy.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel?